I've already got a QB coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Here we go! Panthers! Got it! Ready? Ready, hut! Okay, ready? Ready! Set, ready! Hut, hut! Here we go! Set! Hut! On the jump! Go! What was that? Shut up! 18 cards, let's go! Ready, set! Ready, go! Ready, set! Take your time, focus. Set, Bravo 80, ready, hut! Yeah. Hey, Cowboys, ready! Yeah. Ready up! Hut, hut! Woo, woo, woo! Let's go! Cougar 19! Hut! Let's go now! 19, charge, go! Pick it up already! Come on! Set! 70 left, let's go! Go! 76, ready, go! Ready! Set! What's through? Here we go! Panther 6, ready, hut! Oh, ho, ho! Ready! Woo! Yeah! Here we go, set! Hut, hut! Woo! Yeah! Got that!
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice? Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it. But my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's
coverage.
play.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Desperately in need of a score. Here's 2nd and 10. Another chance to throw, but that's also incomplete, and you can hear it now. That's a pass Tommy would have made. QB2 trying to fill some big shoes right now. 0 progress on this drive thus far. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. A 21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. He's back to pass. Finds Patton on the slant, and he's brought down at the 43. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Just a couple yards away. Here's second down. Looking to pass. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Caught in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. And that's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. The defense is set up for the pass. From the gun on third down, here's Carpenter. Irons has it. He ain't done yet. Push it, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 42-yard gain, and these fans, they're going crazy. From the gun, inside handoff. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Let's go, let's go! Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. And that will do it. The Bearcats win. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Nissan Stadium, the home of the Tennessee High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Rangers. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field.
Do that again, Marty. Do it again.
First play of the drive for the Rangers. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. To throw on second down, here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. And he's taken down at the 33. A 26-yard gain and a spectacular run by QB2. Draw play, here's Hawk. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and inches. Looking to move the chains, here's Hawk. And he's taken down after a nice run. You talk about setting the tone for the game. The offense has taken the kickoff, waltzed right down the field, and now he's got it! Touchdown, Rangers! Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Now the try to add one more. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. He'll start this drive on the ground. Waves off a would-be tackler. Now, flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Rainey gets the handoff. And he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Looking to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. First catch for Rosas. And he's down at the 30. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. You know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. From the gun, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and 9. Dixon takes the snap. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. Now he's inside the red zone before this play's whistled dead. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. With play number 10 coming up, here's the start of a new series. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. And the deficit reduced to just 1 now. And the kick is good, but whoa, there's obviously a roughing call on the way.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So it's roughing the kicker, and that's a 15-yard penalty. And with that being a touchback, they'll move the ball out to the 25. So the Rangers are lined up now, and it's a tie ball game as they settle in for this play. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the point after attempt is good. The advantage now 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Looking for a receiver. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Out of the gun on third. Sends it to Kirkpatrick, picks up the first. A 28-yard gain, and one for the highlight reel. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. On first down, they go back to Rainey. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. This is caught at the 10. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And not much, if anything, on that play. It'll remain 3rd and 2. 8 yards to the goal line. It's 3rd down. Dixon looks downfield. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. A lengthy drive, and they finish it off with a celebration in the end zone. But keep an eye on the official. Don't celebrate too much. Here's Dre now for the extra point. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away.
Let's go.
After giving up the touchdown, the Rangers are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
No play, no game.
Opening play of this drive for the Rangers, and they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. Goes to his left, it's complete, and he's brought down at the 49-yard line. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. With halftime just around the corner, it's 1st down. Grabs the snap. It's caught at the 3. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. Going with the run, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and goal. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. A strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Hawk. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk, his second rushing touchdown of the game. And now it's time for the extra point. And he puts it through. The lead now 21-14. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's down at the 45-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. Surveys the field. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Looking to throw on second down. Here's Dixon. Oh, and that almost made his day. The D lineman, big boy, nearly had the pick. Following a missed opportunity for the defense. Here's 3rd and 1. Here's Dixon. He's in trouble, and down he goes. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. So after 2 quarters of action, it's the Rangers out in front. Kevin Connors and our entire EA Sports team are back after the break. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Gets the handoff, and he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Down from the gun. He's going to run. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play. And now it's 4th and 1. An exceptionally challenging kick awaits from beyond 50 yards. Dre drills it. That ball stayed in the air for what seemed like an eternity before going through. Our score now, 21-17. Taken at the 4. Fights through a tackle. Good-looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. The Rangers take over on offense, and they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue. He's all alone, and touchdown! Sammy Hawk! What a game for this young man. 3 rushing touchdowns. Myers is on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. The advantage now, 28-17. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And a solid gain up to the 33. Well, I've got a moment here, and I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Stifled on that last run. Here's 3rd and 3. They go back to Rainey, and that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. They start the drive with Hawk. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He'll pick up the first down. Look at him rack up the yardage on a big-time play. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Hawks lined up in the backfield. The Rangers will run it. Still going. Now he's finally stopped. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Rangers. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs. Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something.